What is up? What is up? What is up, brother? Most High. Welcome back to my channel, High Velocity. Thanks for tuning in, brother. And check this out. I've been waiting for this moment. The engine for my Nova Pico SF 509. Hope you're having a wonderful day right now at the moment, brother. And I hope you've been wondering what's inside this engine, because I'm about to open this engine up. I'm not going to disassemble it completely. I just want to make sure the internals and everything else is good and not corroded or has any rust. Because you never know. You never know, even if it's new. You never know how it's been stored, the humidity and the temperature and all that, you know. It's critical. I mean, if it's been sitting in a bad environment, it's critical, and we may suffer a loss. But I don't want to start being pessimistic right now, brother. I just want to, I know it's good. The only thing I've done is just observe it. Oh, and touch this clutch belt, because I think I can do a better job with this clutch belt, but I don't want to sound pretentious here, or I'm thinking I'm anyway. Hey, check it out. So here's the deal. I hope you all like my setup. It took me an hour to set it up. I hope this turns out good and attractive. Alright, brother, check it out. So this engine, you didn't see the previous video of my 509 disassembly. I mean, I didn't disassemble it completely. I don't want to. I'm not gonna use it. I just want to make sure the parts are in working condition. The Pico Evil, brother. By looking at it, I can tell it's an on-road engine. Why? Cylinder head. Check this out. Previous video, I was talking about how I wanted to install this type of pipe instead, because this pipe is more, you know, it has more airflow around the way, you know, it doesn't have any tight angles, you know, like kind of like this one. This one is not that bad, but I did say on the other video that one of the bikes has a plastic header. And we all know how most of the inexpensive RC cars, they have really cheap parts. Those are horrible. Restriction, you know, a lot of restriction. And then plus these engines, you gotta understand that they run best when they're at resonance. You know, when it sounds good, soothing to the ear. If you can catch the frequency, it's the key to learning how to tune. I'm not learning to mastering the tune, because it's all about how the engine sounds, not really about air-fuel ratio. Like I was saying, I'm gonna take some parts off and just inspect it and show you. I am gonna take the sleeve off. I'm gonna intend to do that, so let's get to it. So this exhaust foam exhaust, I am so glad that it feels like it's been oiled. Not really, or maybe that's because it's pretty old, but I love these. I have other ones, and I also realized how to make some. Like, I made one, let me show you real quick. I made this one for my one of my 1/8 scale, my Offna DM1. So this is a 1/8 scale size from a Thunder Tiger, I believe. Air cleaner from, doesn't say. So anyway, it didn't have this foam, and I got one of those foams, and I just put the glue around this so it covers the airway. And I also kept, you know, it also has the foam for the middle, like a long little tube, right? The tube that goes in the middle, because it's like a 2-stage, right? And then plus it has the insert, the middle, to just cover it. That I cut it in half so it's not sticking all the way to the end like this one. And bam. But anyway, did I just show you something off topic? Brother, stick to this thing. Alright, let's get to it. I'm not taking this header off because, like I said, I do want to put this one on, but I do not know if it's gonna interfere with anything. Like, I don't know why I didn't check it. Take measurements. So the carb slides back and forth. Slides back and forth. That's a good sign. Beautiful sign. I would call this a short needle. I don't know. I really don't know much about type of engines, you know. Like, I really don't. But I'm here to learn. So let's take out. First, I want to see the clutch. I want to see the clutch. Whoa. Alright, so poor man's tools, right? Like, you get this big old magnet. Some guy at the park where I bash, he gave me this. He's like, hey, take this. And then I just put that on that so my screws don't fly out. So whoa. See, I should have taken this out. And then I really don't want it pink. Y'all saw that? Wow. That's okay. This thing does not. Look at the bearings. Oh. Wow, roller bearing. I will upgrade that. But that's okay. Like, I was trying to be careful not to step on the stand, because it just causes too much movement. But wow, look at all these shims. Wow. Look at that. Okay. Okay, we'll put this aside. Hopefully I don't knock that out. Put this up here. Put that. So we got a 2-shoe clutch, composite, graphite. Should it be graphite, or is it Teflon? I don't know. What do you think, brother? Anyway, I was trying to get this off. Finally got it out. Oh wow, look at that port. It matches up. So I'm gonna get rid of this color. I really don't have anything pink on the thing, you know. I like to color match my RCs. I just don't know why. It's just cool. Like this one, I'm like, man, this one's gonna look so sick next to the DM1 and the Offner Twin because of the orange anodizing. Alright, so I wanted to show you all the clutch bell. It has a RPM sensor, if anybody didn't catch that on the last video. Look at the clutch bell. Clutch bell. Yeah, right. Nice. Short on-road size cylinder head. I want to take this off and just check, you know, for port matching. See if they're the same. I'm pretty sure there is, because I can see the whole inside. Like, the exhaust port isn't covering. I can't notice it from in there, so. And it looks good. Oh wow. Alright. I will be checking it though, because if I break it in, I'm gonna keep this on, and then I'm gonna have to take the engine out again, and I'll test this pipe if I ever start using it. But for now, I'm just gonna keep it here, you know. Alright, so what's next? I'm gonna take off the rear cover. By the way, I'm using the Ace Pro. Alright, here we go. Let's prepare for the grand opening. Look at this. Pretty nice back plate. Wow. I haven't seen that on anything. Zoom in. What y'all think? Could it be the same mechanism on the LST? If anybody know what I mean, I have one of those, but it does not look like this. I can't even remember what it looks like, and I don't want to pull it out because it's not necessary. I mean, should I pull it out? Oh man, I don't want to pull it out. And it looks pretty cheap because it's all plastic, unless it's graphite. Unless all this black plastic looking filling poly stuff isn't really poly, it's a composite. I still can't believe, I can't process still the fact that I have a bike like that. You know, it's like, this is my, I don't know if I want to say my favorite RC, better than the F180. Oh, did I forget to mention the F180? So I said the DM1, right? That this will match with the DM1. But no, the F180, because the F180 has orange anodizing. Just like the Twin Titan. Take off cylinder head. See, we have, hopefully we have the correct. So since, oh yeah, it's popping. Okay. Easy. Easy, like if I'm opening a UFO spaceship door. Ooh, psh. Nice, but there is some dry up oil. Okay. Check it out. We got a pretty big combustion chamber right there. Pretty spacious. I can't wait to see the ports. I'm gonna have to heat this engine up, most likely, because so we only get one shim. There is only one shim on this. Let's heat it up a little. Sometimes if you heat it up enough, it'll just pop out. And oh, the flakes are from the exhaust pipe. That's okay. So if I turn it over with my hand in a second, it should be able to pop out. And if it doesn't, we'll figure it out. Popping out. I see it popping out. I'm gonna have to go back and open up the back plate so I can oil up the inside of the crankcase. Alright, let's see if it pops out. Yeah, it popped out. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Ooh, it's hot. It's hot. It's hot. Okay. Gotta get the black flakes out of there. Just because of the OCD reaction. I've never seen one with bearings in it. Have you? Oh, wow. Yay. Check it out. We got a one-way bearing also. And a bearing for this to spin around on. Oh, the crankcase. It looks like there's work done to the crankcase. Check it out. Y'all see that? Pretty cool, right? Nice. It spins good. So I'm just gonna oil it. Put some after run oil in there. Usually I use 2-stroke oil also. Okay, brothers, so I hope you liked this video. There's more to come. If you watch to this point, like always, you know, I appreciate you. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And if you're a subscriber, brothers, stick around for more because I am just getting ready. This to me is my holy grail. You know what I mean? I'm going to have this framed up inside a frame so it doesn't get dusty. And then I'm gonna have the engine, the Pico engine from the bike. The other one, the SF501, the Pico XPR. I'm gonna buy a little stand, the ones they have on eBay, that looks pretty good, you know, and then have it inside the bike next to it, you know, with 2 Picos, just in case, you know. I mean, it's gonna look good. I cannot really envision it, you know. That's just me. Hey, brother, hope you have a wonderful day and tune in again next time. Peace. Oh no, I forgot to show you all the engine. So here is the sleeve completely. Y'all see that? And then here is the piston. Okay, that did not look good. How about here? Pretty light. It's pretty light, maybe because I'm not used to holding .12s. But there is some little bit of machining work done right there. I can see it, you know. But I don't know if that's from Nuova 4, you know, having a particular spec, you know, for their engine. So yeah, all right, brother, have a good one. Peace.